I'm Dave Deppner. My organization is called Trees for the Future. We're a charitable organization in Maryland that have a worldwide program helping people to bring trees back to the world's degraded lands. And Ethiopia has become, over the last 8 years, far and away the largest country where we're working. People there recognize the need, and people there are working very hard to bring these trees back. And already they're seeing some pretty good things happen because of these forests. I think one of the reasons that this program has been so successful is we've been able to work very closely with some outstanding people in these countries, some real leaders in these rural areas. And we might just talk about one. He's a veterinarian in Ethiopia, living on the edge of the Rift Valley. His name is Shimeles.
My name is Dr. Shimeles Igazu. I'm working for Greener Ethiopia as volunteer board member. Our partner, international partner also for Greener Ethiopia is Trees for the Future. So as you see from here, this is a model. So before 7-8 years with Silte Warada Agriculture Department, the community and the zonal administration, this was taken as a model.
You can see that he's had some remarkable success in bringing tree cover back to some very, very degraded lands. These were possibly some of the most eroded lands in the world, and yet within just a matter of a few years, he was able to turn the area green again and make it productive. I think a lot of compliments should be paid to the people who live in these areas. They've actually seen this work. They trusted Dr. Shimeles and his crew to start this thing by voluntarily taking their animals off the land for 3 years, finding other ways to take care of their herds so that they give this program a chance. Without the cattle in there, their daily pounding and overgrazing, trees came back in quickly, and with these trees a lot of grass came in.
Rejuvenating the natural vegetation and planting tree seedlings would bring it up, the fertility and the natural vegetation of these places. And based on this, we can see the difference.
Reason for that is called assisted natural regeneration. In other words, when we are planting trees, we do it in a way with a plan that will cause a lot of other trees that are indigenous to the area to come back through a natural process. Our thinking is if we can just recreate the conditions of the past, that already the seeds, the planting materials are laying there in the soil, dormant, just looking for an opportunity to come back.
These days, the importance of this closure area was well understood by the community.
Now we are in Wulbarag Warada, Silte zone. This place also is closed.
The program's been going on for pretty close to 8 years now, and what we have proven during those 8 years is that if you plan the thing correctly and you put a good mix of trees in there, deep-rooted leguminous trees, they'll cause some effects that will allow a natural return of trees that were there even hundreds and thousands of years ago.
Sensitization of the community in environmental issue is well understood, so that the Warada agriculture bodies and the experts have worked a lot. So this is really a good model of closure area. This is the Jacaranda, matured Jacaranda tree, which is used for firewood. Farmers can cut the branches and sell it. The 3 months tree that we saw previously, the 3 months Jacaranda, after 7-6 years, it grows like this, so the branches could be cut and sell for cash. That's why I said it's a cash crop. Our ultimate goal is capitalizing on the community, and the community agroforestry is the main issue of environmental conservation.
Okay, my name is Markabo Garado. I am a technician of Greener Ethiopia. I'm working as agroforester.
Makaba has been doing a tremendous job in this area of Cheka, which is located south and west of Addis Ababa, about 150 kilometers. So Makaba has gone in there with a demonstration. He had a lot of people joining with him to show what could be done. Again, they planted a goodly number of species in there. Again, they got their cows off that hillside long enough for the grasses and the trees working together to come back on the land. So that, again, has been a combination of trees and a grass called vetiver, which is very, very good for holding soils and for trapping water on the land long enough for it to soak into the soil. He's gone into some areas where people have just given up on the land. It is so, there's been so much soil erosion and overgrazing and compaction of what is there that they just can't see anything growing anymore.
This one is 5 years.
This is 5 years?
Yeah. That's Gravilia robusta. Whole area is planted from 1 year to 5 years.
What we'll do next, now that the trees have started, we're starting to get some volunteer trees, quite a few of them in there, is to start introducing fruit trees, nut trees, other crops, so that there are forest products and food products that can be sustainably harvested and consumed by the people there and sold.
Now you have seen the area. At this time, all are covered by grass, and 50% of the area is covered by tree plants.
Will become a demonstration market, and we think when people are going through the marketplace, this is going to be the real learning center that people from all over southwestern Ethiopia can come up there and see what's happening. I think if all the people that my message gets through to would come to us or on their own or with somebody else and plant a tree, just one tree, it would make a tremendous difference. It would make a tremendous difference in their lives. It would make a tremendous difference in the lives of people all over the world. We'll be happy to help in any way we can. We think the situation is critical. As I say, I think we have answers. I think the world needs some answers, and we're happy to share everything we have to make these answers available to anybody who needs them.